Hey everybody, hey, Will Ellett here. Hey, I wanted to do a quick video on new builds and why it's important to have representation with new builds. As a lot of consumers are going through new builds, they're offering great incentives and all these great deals on homes, to get the consumer in, which is great. But, we as real estate professionals are there to help protect you and protect the interest of that. So, as we go through it, their contract works a little bit differently than a residential resale contract. It's going to look differently. It's going to look different to you as a consumer. So as real estate professionals, we go through, we help you understand the contract, what you're signing, why it's important on there. One big thing, and this has come up, is the appraisal contingency. With that is some builders have contingencies in there that you must come out of pocket with that. Or, if you back out, your earnest is non-refundable because that's going to be in the contract. I did not have this happen to me as an agent, but there was an agent that posted in a real estate forum, and one of my good friends is an appraiser, and as talking to him about that, he realized that this was his appraisal, and he was going through and he's like, I just can't raise the price. There's no data supporting that. And the agent did not communicate that there's a appraisal contingency within their contract. So the shortfall was like $17,000. So, as a real estate professional, we need to go through and we need to look at that and explain that to our consumers, our, people that are buying it is, are you guys okay coming up, a certain amount of money if this doesn't appraise? I recently had that happen over the summer where, it appraised $3,000 less, but the builder was willing to work with the seller on that and everything got resolved. But, $17,000 is a big chunk of change. And we need to make sure that you are protected and that you are okay signing these, contracts before you get yourself into a bind. That's something as going into new builds is having that representation, because if you didn't have representation, they can say, oh, well, you signed the contract. If you want to back out, you're going to lose your earnest money. No one wants to, have that happen. We need to make sure that we are understanding, we're protecting you, as we're going through the process, advocating for inspections on the home, making sure that the builder fixes those little items before the home is completed, that you're getting the stuff that you were promised and paying for. So those are all the items as, you're looking at a new build. Is we're not there just to, mark our name down. We're there to protect your rights and make sure that you understand the contract, because again, we don't want you to be out of money. We want you to get into the home of your dreams. And if that's it, that's why representation is important. Hope you guys like this video. Please, give me a like, subscribe. If you got any, questions on this, please, shoot me a text. My number is down below. Thank you guys.